St. John's Gospel, chapter 16, Jesus warns his disciples, verses 1 to 4. I've told you all this so that you won't lose faith. They'll throw you out of the synagogue. In fact, the time's coming when anyone who kills you will think they're doing God a favor. They'll do these things because they've known neither the Father nor me. I've told you all this so that when the time comes, you'll remember the warning I gave you about them. I didn't tell you all this at the outset because there was no need since I was with you. The Holy Spirit promised, verses 5 to 15. But now I'm going away to him who sent me. Yet none of you asks, where are you going? Even so your hearts are grief-stricken, because I've said these things to you. But in all seriousness, it's much better for you that I'm going away. For if I don't go, the advocate won't come to you. But I'll go away and send him to you. When he comes, he'll prove the world to be in the wrong about sin, righteousness, and judgment. Because they don't believe in me. About righteousness, because I'm going to the Father and you won't see me anymore. And about judgment, because the ruler of this world stands condemned. I've a lot more to tell you, more than you can cope with right now. But when he, the Spirit of truth, comes, he'll guide you into the whole truth. He won't speak on his own authority. He'll only tell you what he hears, and he'll make known to you what's yet to come. He'll glorify me, because he'll drive home to you the truth about me. All that belongs to the Father belongs to me. That's why I said he'll tell you all about me. Grief into joy, verses 16 to 22. In a little while you won't see me anymore. Then in a little while you'll see me again. At this, some of his disciples said to each other, what's he on about? In a little while you won't see me anymore, and then in a little while you'll see me again. And because I'm going to the Father, they kept asking, what does he mean when he says, a little while? We've not the faintest idea. Now Jesus saw that they were eager to ask him about this. So he said to them, are you asking each other what I meant when I said, in a little while you won't see me anymore, and then in a little while you'll see me again? Listen, you'll weep and wail while the world rejoices. Whenever a woman goes into labor, she's in pain because it's her time. But when the baby is born, she forgets all about the anguish she went through because she's thrilled that a child's arrived. And it's the same with you. You're sad now, but I'll see you again, and then you'll have joy that no one can steal from you. Promises and warnings, verses 23 to 33. When the time comes, you won't ask me for anything. Let me assure you that whatever you ask in my name, my Father will grant you. Until now, you've not asked for anything in my name. Just ask, and you'll be granted your request, so that your joy may be overflowing. I've spoken about these things using figurative language, but soon I won't need to speak like this, but will instead tell you in plain words about the Father. Then you will ask in my name, But I'm not saying to you that I'll ask the Father on your behalf, because the Father himself loves you, for you've loved me, and have come to believe that I've come from God. I come from the Father, and entered the world, and now I'm leaving the world and returning to the Father. Then Jesus' disciples said, Now it's dawned on us that you're speaking plainly, not figuratively. Now we realize that you know everything and have no need for anyone to question you. Because of this, we believe that you've come from God. Jesus said, So you now believe, do you? The time is approaching, and indeed has arrived, when you'll be scattered, each of you to his own home. You'll desert me and leave me on my own, although I'm not on my own, because the Father is with me. I've shared these things with you, so that in me you may have peace. In this world, tribulation will be your lot, but be brave. I've conquered the world. That's my reading of St. John's Gospel from my translation from the original Greek, chapter 16, published by Amazon, or you can get it via, published by Matador. You can get it from Amazon, or it's on Kindle as well. All profits are going to Christian charities.